Welcome back to make way for Cat. We got our butt kicked last night. Got some rot wax though, cool. So in order to do Rose's quests, which is that little vegetable, fruit, I don't know what she is. It is at night. Okay, Glade grows thick with rot. They enter the mist to clear 5 rot. 2 chimneys in misty clearing need to be repaired. I believe that's right here. Tombstone. Gather kindling, 2 fat wood delivered to the forage box. Can definitely help with that. And I only have 1 tombstone. Okay, I do need to talk to Didi. Here. Oop. Nope. Okay, Ladidi's not in here. Plum is still resting. The map tells me where Ladidi... Yep. Yep. Okay, this way. Oh, that's right. Ladidi does the, library. Did I really walk by him yesterday and not even talk to him? No. Okay, so he isn't in here. Oh, he's way up here. That's why I didn't see him. I remember a time when the island spoke to us all, not just guardians. Most have forgotten those days. But my job is to remember, not just the days of old, but the grove of old. And so I stand here alone, tending to the other guardian's legacy. Cleared the rot from the epitaphs. You cleared the epitaphs? You can traverse the mists, and I recognize that. Seems I have no choice but to fulfill my promise of aid. You do strive to surprise Concord Guardian. Hardworking, just like our own guardian. Of the guardians that stayed behind, Winterglade's guardian, Mandy, was one of 2. They knew how dire our situation was, yet still returned to the mists. Wrapped in the same visions that have captured so many others. Mandy said they'd be able to return with the tools we'd need to restore the grove. But countless moons have passed, and they've not returned. Abandoned us. Likely she didn't abandon you. Most here just spend their days waiting for our guardian. A few even dare to search within the mists. You all may follow the visions of the grove only guardians are privy to. But the grove of today is far different. Something is changing, and the rot is to blame. It is not my desire, but my duty as a scholar that leads me to question your visions. I only seek what is best for our island. I hope you realize that. What would we do if these goals only seek to ruin what is left of the grove? Would you still walk this treacherous path? Should you wish to continue, I'm not sure what the epitaphs will lead you to. Maybe another frostbitten guardian. Plum may not be able to continue through the mists, but they still found this. A scrystone, an old-looking device, lost in the snow. It will aid you in reading the epitaphs. It wouldn't work because of all the rot, but maybe now you can find what Mandy left us. Perhaps Plum's work wasn't for nothing after all. Ooh, find a path through the mists. So those scrystones are going to tell me which direction to go. And I bet it'll lead to the dungeon, and I bet the dungeon is where Mandy is. Did I see any... I'm trying to think, did I see any, places to get dew? I would really like to stock up before I go way back in there again. Ooh, tombstone. Oh, nope. Oh, look at the little knight helmet. That's cute. I really want that wizard helmet, though. There is the dew supplier. Because I could use some. I haven't even seen any play. Oh, here it is. Hey. What's this? 40. Designed for colder climates. Cozy flask. Of course. Always have. Can't have enough flasks. Here we go. Well-filtered dew cut with sea salt pushes enemies away after splitting. Fortifying taste. That's the one I like. Strong feelings of heat. I don't know what that does, but I just know 4 HP is what I want. So we'll fill our jug, which is huge. And then we'll fill the others if I have enough, It only gives me 2. Yeah, let's just do it. Nope, looking for that wizard hat. The sparkly one. Alright, so I need to go back in here again. But I do need 2 more tombstone. And then enter the mist to clear 5 rot. Bag. Only have 1. Sure, I can find another one in. So let's go again. Here's 1. I don't know if that counted as 1, but... Yep. And here's the... I want to actually read this epitaph and see. Boop, boop, boop. East. I don't want to go east, though. Go back the way I came. And hope for the best. No. Oh, so you have to do it right from the beginning. You have to kill all rot. Oop. Wow, you are a jerk. Are? Oh. Can I get this up? Oh, man. No, I want to go home. Get out of there! Whoa. That was close. Seriously. Let me go home. Wow. No, let me go home. Oh, that looks like a party in there that I don't want to be a part of. Whoa. Man. Okay, I guess I'll just go this way. Yes! Alright, we're back out. I should have enough tombstone now to finish here. What? Oh, okay. I had to go come from the other side. Alright, let's try for Rose's sword again. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do my best to cheese it. Again. And keep a watch on these mages. Did that heal him? Attuned to dowsing rod? What does that mean? Is it just the achievement that I've used my dowsing rod so many times, or is there actually like an upgrade? It doesn't look like I'm doing more damage. Oh, there's the sword. Did it. Okay. Alright, don't get hurt. We're out. I really don't like that you're just stuck in the glade until it kicks you out, but, glade, I mean the mists. Hey, got something for you. Did. I'll just have Mandarin clean it up later. Here, you can have this old grungy coin. Old world leaflet. A purple one? Ooh, money. Alright. It is bedtime. Oh, there's a... here. Another free slot. Pop. Plus 1 hand speed, plus 3 luck, minus 2 max HP. I don't know about that. Heavy snagging. Slaying hooky. Control the knockback direction of the dowsing rod and do more damage? Yeah. It says rain, but I don't know that I've actually seen it rain. Maybe there's like snowflakes and I didn't even notice. Alright, what do we got today? Oh, look at Rose with their sword. Group of rot. Please clear them out of Twilight Patty. I don't know where that is. I'll have to check my map. Heat distribution lines have busted open, spewing smoke out of the glade. I think someone could patch the leaks with some of the sap that grows in Twilight Patty. I guess we're gonna find Twilight Patty. Summer Bar is exploring ways to manage their temperature the same way we do. Hold together 3 tombstone. We'll see. I don't want to go back in the... It is snowing. Did I not notice that before? Let's see. Twilight Patty is where? Find Mandy within the depths of the mists. I mean, I suppose I could do that. Twilight Patty's right here. I mean, I do have everything. But maybe I'll save that for the next episode. Oh wait, this is Cube. Cube something? Cube Coast. Here's Twilight Patty. Sap that grows here? Oh. I mean, that stuff. Oh. Ugh. Did it. Oh good, 2 tombstone. Still not a lot. This fat wood is sap, technically. Pardons. Nope. Oh wait, I'm supposed to clear out these guys. That was the second thing I'm supposed to do here. Oh. Just gonna have to... Uh-oh. Not like that. Oh, yeah, of course. Where are you? There you go. Ooh, alright. That's done. Oh, no, the actual sap. Is there more? Yeah, there is. I'm gonna have to pull some sap out of my chest because... Got 2 more. That fatwood is technically not the sap they're looking for. The only way to get more tombstone to go back into the mists? I don't wanna. Oh, jeez. My sap is low. I think I'm gonna skip this tombstone quest for today. I do want to see if they have... Yes. Doing it. Cosmetic only, I don't care. Oh. I'm gonna put the ocean current back on. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That is a cool hat. Alright, is that all I can really do? I mean... Guess I can go back in. You know what? I'm probably gonna regret this, but... I'm gonna go look for Mandy. Can you swing your sword? Thank you. East. We gotta go to the right. After we kill these guys. Really? Oh, stuck. That was bad. Heal. Hit. Move. Get out of here. That was more treacherous than it needed to be. Alright, I'm going to equip... You know, this might be the dungeon, and I'm just gonna run into a boss here soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip... another one. Excuse me. Hey! Like, seriously? He's gonna fire. I don't want to use more than I need to. Boop, boop, boop. North. Oh, Concord feels connected to a guardian unknown. Mandy? Boop. Boop. Bouncing around. South. I mean, you can't have like a Zelda-inspired game without having a Lost Woods equivalent, right? Don't hit me. Ah, yeah. South. I feel like I'm just gonna run into a boss here soon. Alright, there's the epitaph. Oh, hello. Oh, don't stand there and look at your stamina bar. Boop, boop. Oh. Denied at the last second. East. I have to go to the right. Let's heal up just in case. Okay, not yet. Oh, move. Oh, the epitaph is right there. Boop, 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 boop. 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 North. So, time is frozen here, I noticed last time, but it's always dark in this woods. In these woods. English. It did say north, right? Yeah. I'm second guessing myself. Pretty certain it said north, but I'm gonna check. I've come this far and I want to get it wrong. What happens when I play these games at 2 o'clock in the morning? Yep. Oh, snap. So you're the one prancing around the mists, Concord. Please proceed north. I've been waiting for quite a while. Oh, that's not creepy. Not creepy in the slightest. Let's equip our big boy jug here. Ooh, ooh, let's do this. Oh no. No. Mist Temple added to your map. Mandy, you found me, Concord. My true self. I've sat there for so many months, years, thriving off the mist itself. There and only there do this forest clouds part for but a single beam of sunlight. Here in the grove's most clouded forest, I continue to find clarity. Oh, what? Here in the mists, the borders of soul and soil are blurred. It is a mental landscape born directly from the grove. The grove is forgetting the waking world. Its stories, dreams, memories are poured into the mists. Only here in this form can I consume them, remember them, before they are forever lost. But where the island's spirit has ceased, its husk is bent to consume the mana that sustained it for so long. Oh, there's a teleport pad up there. Natural forces seek to finally lay the island's center to rest, but ultimately cannot. The rot rose to challenge the grove, but like many other creatures, cannot hold enough dew to communicate with us. Still, their cause is just, and though their aggression can be perilous, we have no choice but to aid them. Aid the rot? Wait, what happened? Until we part the grove from this supernatural phenomena, the rot will only grow more restless. Perilous conquest, too great for Plum, sadly. I need a worthy guardian to help carry out my plans. Every day, I miss my friends, the other guardians. If they were here, I often wonder what they'd say. Now all I can do is remember them, speak their stories through them, so they may never be forgotten. But I can see them within you, Concord. You too have looked to the past to seek the way forward. I see you, Concord. Though you may not know it, your spirit shines even brighter than mine. I implore you, Concord, come to me and accept this quest. Or is that the dungeon up there? My true body will never move from that spot, but I can still help you. Using my knowledge, the Grove's memories, and the stories of Guardians past, I have divined our path to safety. It won't be easy, though. Please, Concord, approach my body and grasp my foliage. What I give to you can only be taken. Past the thick fog, this mysterious plant glimmers, beckoning to Concord. At the top, a gnarled branch sticks out. Concord holds the small clutch firmly. They feel a faintly familiar connection to the plant. Concord feels briefly comforted within the depths of the forest. Yoink! Branch resists at first, but quickly gives way to Concord's pull. Silver sword? I'll take it. Not everything the Grove shared with me can be put into words, but I have tried, shaping the very nature of my body towards this pursuit. The silver sword is the legacy of courage we strive to keep alive. Oh, it's like the master sword. The Grove's courage. As strong as you may be, the rot will persevere. In the face of this blockage, the Grove and I can be of help. So long as we hold the Grove's mana, we are forever intertwined. The sea folk, the frogs, the greenlings, even the rot, we are all of the Grove. To inherit the Grove's will is to self-realize our truest, brightest selves. The rot is formidable, strong. Only by harnessing my body's natural energy can we cut through the thickest rot. You will find rotted entrances only the silver sword can break. Show me you can use the blade, Concord, and strike through the gate ahead. Yes. Oh. There's like no satisfying click or anything when you equip a weapon. Oh, you have to hold it for a second. Cool. I don't know if I'm ready to go through yet. Let's warp back and call it a night. And we'll, Oh no. Okay, I guess this video is gonna be much longer than I expected it to be. I did expect a boss fight, so... Okay, she's here. Ruins of the Mist's previously... The ruins of the Mist's previous inhabitants, who knows where they are now? In haste, they mended the Grove's wound with their technology, but it was too late. Long did they search for a way to correct this mortal mistake, searching in all the wrong places. Take me, the silver sword, bring me back to Plum. They may not recognize it at first, it's been a long time, but they'll know what it means, and what I've done to myself. There is still much work to be done. I only hope this shows Ladidi how committed I am to this path. Ladidi carries the dreams of the old guardians with them. I hope they are not burdened by our old guilt. If only I had departed to the mists on better terms. Here, time does not move for me. Here, the waters hold my memories, contained and constant. Now, I only think of the time I could have spent outside this lonely forest. Go, Concord, back to Winterglade. I may not enjoy my seclusion as much as I used to. Yet still, I need more time to myself. Okay, we got 3 pedestals. Does that mean this game is only halfway? Whew. Very linked to the past, right? The 3 pendants. I don't know, we don't know what we need to put there yet. But I like the feeling of it. That little nostalgia bite. Hey, Plum's up. Concord, you're back. That's the longest you've ever been in the mists. Oh, thank the grove. I was about to get ready to go in after you. Someone's got a different air about them. You met Mandy, didn't you? But it's more than that. It's like they're here with us. Amazing. Even I can feel Mandy's energy powers it. So this is why they couldn't come back. It's hard for me to even come to terms with the existence of such a weapon. A silver sword. It gleams with the sun's energy just as Mandy did. Radiant, it truly is my Mandy. Is this... What's become of them? Really, their spirit lies elsewhere. Mandy said their work isn't finished. Your friend misses you still. Still more work then. After all this time? Well, it's good to know that while their body is here, their spirit still dances in the mists. I miss my old friends so much. But they were never one to rest for long. I trust their work will be long and fruitful. I know you've been in the mists for a while. You could do with some rest, I can tell. But when you've got time, meet me and Ladidi in the library. We've got some talking to do. Yeah. We're over time on this video, so I'm gonna go to bed. Wait, did I get any tombstone? No. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. That was actually quite a lot of fun. And I'll see you in the next one.